How do you feel about this? Bobby Shmurda, he's back. How you feel about that?
Bobby, went away a while ago.
Hmm.
He's back. I'm just gonna, reserve comment and opinion to see what the music sounds like. If he comes back and he's able to really get some bangers out, then what I'm saying, cool. If not, then people is really interesting. People are respect. He held it down. He didn't
Hmm.
snitch. He took the extra 2 years so his mans could get out. Like that's cool because what I'm saying, I got respect. You in the streets, you live by street code, and what I'm saying, he did, and now he's out, and everybody's giving him love. So nothing but respect for that. What are
Hmm.
your
Hmm.
thoughts?
Well, well, here's what I'm gonna say. It's like twofold, right?
Okay,
So on one hand, it's great that, you know, I guess like, you know, he's out, so I guess that's great. But it and I don't want to make it sound like I'm like a hater or anything like that. But it's just very interesting the fanfare and the you would think that Nelson Mandela has been released, right? Like it's just so crazy where everybody's like, you got to celebrate, a king coming home, blah blah blah. I'm not saying that he's not whatever, but I'm
so
just like, wow,
wait. So is he a king to you?
is he a king to me? What makes him a king?
You just said it. I'm asking you. You
No,
made a
that's what I'm saying. That's
statement.
what I've been saying.
You
I'm
made
just
a
that's
statement.
what I've been
So
saying.
the question's being asked.
No, that's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of people say that. That welcome back to a king. The Knicks. There's a picture of the Knicks, Madison Square Garden. They have a big like poster on the side of the Madison Square Garden.
Right.
Big poster on the building that says "Welcome home, Bobby Smurder." And I'm like, you know what the sad thing about that is, right?
Tell us. Tell us. What is the sad thing about that?
The sad thing about that is if you are a like, what does that say to the kids in the hood? What does that say to the kids who like they're taking AP classes and they're just like studying, just they got a little job they're working on, the kid that's going to college, he's just studying to do whatever. Like what does that say to that young person that's not involved in crime and he's not doing all that he's not doing none of that. He's not a part of no gang, nothing. What does that say to that person? Like
I,
this
I
person
don't know.
is
What does it
being
say?
that crime pays.
So is
That's what it's teaching the kids. That crime pays. Because it's not like, okay, it's one thing if people in the hip hop community celebrate that because it's like, okay, it's like a lot of the people in the hip hop community are street dudes. You know what I mean?
right.
Some of them are street dudes and they live by a certain code and blah blah blah. It is admirable. Like the dude, that's a stand up thing that his friend, like he went to jail and then his friend, he took a little more time so his friend could come out early. That's good. I know you would do that for me.
No,
So
no, I
that's
would
like a
not. I just want to make this clear. If you do a crime and I get hemmed up in it, I'm snitching on you. I'm not going away, holding it down, 10 toe. No, I am
wow.
not. I am not in the streets. I'm not a gangstar.
Peter,
I am going to tell on you because
you're gonna tell on me?
I like
No, 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 okay.
I
No, no, no,
like
no.
my freedom.
Oh, I just like really just fucked up my headphones right now. I think I got so like
Enraged.
upset. Not enraged. No, I shouldn't say upset. I don't like that word. Alarmed. I got so alarmed by what you said that I was like, wait, what? So you're telling me you would tell on me?
Okay, give me the scenario. What did you do?
Now, what do we do?
Okay, so if you want to say we, okay, sure. What did
Yeah.
we
All
do?
right, first of all, let's start with we. All right. What should I say? Me or we?
I say,
Let's do we. Let's
let's do
start with
you.
we first.
Let's do you
Oh,
first.
All right, and then we're gonna go to you. All right,
Okay.
start with me. All right. Let's see. I don't want to do the drugs thing. That's like so typical of drugs, you know.
Plus, I don't do drugs.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. Let's just say, like any of this stuff we wouldn't do anyway. This is all hypothetical, right? Just for the
Okay.
listeners. Oh,
Allegedly.
hypothetical. Huh?
Allegedly, yeah.
No, it's all hypothetical. So let's say that I don't know, like we what kind
Just
of
make
stuff could we
something
do,
up,
make
man.
up? Like, oh, okay, drugs. All right, that's easy. All right, let's say like we were
You was moving
we
a ton of coke, right? And the plane just crashed with the coke, and then you get catch. Then what?
right.
You know?
All right, let's say something like that happened, right?
Okay.
And like let's say um oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, man. The plane just crashed with the coke.
All right, so let's say
So you're being
right.
interrogated right now. You hear the officer. He's interrogating you.
No.
So
Let's say you.
if you know, you know. The plane just crashed
All
with the
right,
coke.
yeah.
Mm.
Let's talk.
Mm.
That number one sidebar. That would be a dope photo shoot right on the
Oh,
plane. That's a
I'm
photo
planning.
shoot.
I'm planning. The planning stage.
Yeah. That's you have to do that. Like
I'm planning.
that's like
I just
Instagram.
need
That's
them to
like make your profile
keep the
picture or
plane
whatever.
in Clarendon till I come back. That's all I'm asking. It crashed while I was there, and I didn't think about it. But they need to keep it there till I come back.
They're gonna start charging. It's gonna be a charge.
Oh,
They're gonna yeah.
the youths in the area already taking $10 to bring you over to the boat, over to the plane. So the hustle is up,
Mhm. The hustle is up. This is smart. This smart.
So
You know what I'm saying?
the plane just
Gotta
crashed with the
respect the hustle.
coke. You get catch.
Yeah.
Me runway.
And then
Get catch.
imagine,
No
imagine
we not
like
lock up and them a say,
yeah.
"Ow."
And then okay, and then you get involved. Let's say that you get involved, right? So they say, hey, Patrick, um, you know, do you and let's say that I did say, hey Patrick, I'm gonna be here. After I land, boom, I have to emergency land. I take this and I go over here and I'm gonna go here, right? So you know all this, right? So because I told you, right?
Mm.
So they bring you in and they say, listen, Patrick, do you know anything, right? If we find out that you knew something and you didn't tell us, you get 10 years. 10 years,
Okay.
right? And so they're like, do you know something?
Stop. How old am I? Are we talking today, right
You're
now?
whatever age you are right now. Yeah, right now.
Okay.
So they're like, Patrick, like, do you know what's going on? If we find out that you know something, like, yo, you're getting 10. So what tell us. Tell us what happened. Where is James? Tell us the whole operation as much as you know.
All right.
Actually, you know what? You know how you can help us, Patrick? Call him right now. Call him from your phone, and then if you call him, then we can like pick up a location where he's at, and that's all you have to. You don't even have to tell us anything. Just call him, and you're good. What you gonna do?
Make that phone call. What you talking about? What I'm going to do? I'm not about to go to jail, bro.
Whoa,
I'm,
that quick?
bro, I'm not going to jail, bro. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, no. I got too much to live for right now, bro. Life is just getting sweet, bro. I'm supposed to stop this?
That's
Nah,
fucked up.
bro. Listen, you was flying the
So you're
plane.
not supposed to,
You
you're supposed to
crashed
be
with the
like, yo,
plane. You the one
yeah,
wanted to do coke. So guess what? You could
yeah.
go do coke time.
So how you know I wasn't gonna break you off a piece?
Because you ain't tell me that.
Y'all,
See, that's why you gotta
oh
be
man.
straight with people from the jump. If you tell people from the jump what it is, then everything is good.
How do you like? All right, listen. This is the deal. Like da 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 da. After so you said no, like just you just like
Bro,
nah.
it's a wrap. You going down.
Damn, that's messed up. I would do that to you.
Okay, let's flip the script.
All right, flip the script. All
It's
right, go, go, go.
2010, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
2010. You went to Jamaica. I went to Jamaica. All right.
Okay, where's the story? Where's the story
You know what I'm
going?
saying?
Uh oh.
I met a little thing in Jamaica, and then you're like, yo, that thing that nice. I was like, yeah, can I sit you with her and thing, and then I say, yo, just link her around, weddy, and just go on. So you go link
Mm-mm-mm.
her, and then you find out, say, you know, she's selling the cat, right? Not only
Mm,
that, but she, moving some products for me and thing and thing. Like she telling you everything.
mm-mm-mm.
She telling you the business. She say, yeah, me send up some money go give him and then him send down some things and him have him bridging in a Colombia we fly in with the things and ray. And then
Mm,
police nab you when you leave out
mm,
and say, yo,
mm,
we know say you're bridging we fly in.
mm.
10 years him will get. Or you talk.
Him
Yeah. So
or me?
they say, yo, he looking at 10 years right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And we'll lock him
Mm,
up with cartel and them thing there.
mm.
Or you gonna sit down and do it 10 years. What you gonna do?
Wait, why would I have to do it?
Because they catch you coming out of her house.
Mm,
And this is after she don't tell you the whole story and everything. So now you find out, say, okay, this do you not do. This Patrick Depon, this Jermaine Depon. Like you find out every man in our squad, you know everything what them a do. And the police nab you and
mm,
say, yo, you either
mm.
talk or you are gonna do your time for them. What
Yeah,
you gonna do?
lawyer.
It's Jamaica. They ain't believing in that. They start beat you with gun.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna call Ting there.
Them start beat you with the gun in an interrogation and say, boy, I no liar and I come for you today. And start beat you and think, where I go do?
Lawyer.
Then
I'm
they
not gonna sell out
continue.
my people.
Then they continue beat you again. Then they throw you in a one
Yeah.
hold for about 3 weeks. Nobody not hear from you. Everybody are worry about you. Where I go do?
Wait, I'm not hearing from nobody.
You lock up. They have you in a lock up.
Yeah.
Nobody can find you because every time they go station, them say, yo, nobody in a day name so. But you in a station, but them just nah say you're dead.
That's real stuff because that does happen. That's
Exactly
crazy.
my
That
point. So
does
what you
happen.
doing?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right. So then
There's,
they then
there's
say,
certain
hold on,
things.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You have to hear the next part now. Then them
Yeah.
say, yo, if you don't
Mm,
talk, last
yeah.
straw this, we are
Mm.
bringing someone for your bottom. What you gonna do?
Uh, nah, 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 nah. At that point, y'all niggas getting sold out. 3 weeks and y'all didn't comfort me. Nobody checked on me.
Bro, every time them go station, them say, yo, you're not there. What them supposed to do?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
So you're saying it's a 3 week limit. 3 week and you can hold it down, but after that you go talk.
No, I'm not saying that. No, you brought in something else. You know what I'm saying? You said at the point the man them are coming upon you and all of something that
Yeah, the
no,
man them
at
a
that
come for
point
you.
it's like huh?
The man them a come in there for you.
No. Nah, cause I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna at that point.
Yeah, you
At that
fight.
point,
And then a four of them in there go hold you down and then the fifth one come
we're
in
gonna
and
die. We're gonna all die. We're
and,
gonna all die.
and, and deal with your thing.
At that point, we're all gonna die. At that point, nah, we're gonna have to just it's meet me Jesus at that point because we're gonna all die.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die. We're not coming out of it alive. Everyone's gonna die. We're all dying. We're gonna all die. Everybody.
Mm.
Nah, at that point, nah. But the point is, in a normal circumstance,
Y'all sell
I'm
out.
not gonna no, I'm not gonna because especially if it's like I feel like there's certain degrees and levels of it too,
Mm.
right? I mean, you just shouldn't like whatever snitch or whatever. But I feel like if it's a point where it's like like your brethren, and it's like number one, I feel like if you did something with somebody, say if it's like an organization, and you guys are all like whatever you're supposed to do. Number one, at the end of the day, this is all hypothetical. We do no everyone listening. Crime is horrible. Crime does not pay. Right? Don't do
According
crime.
to what you said earlier, sir, Bobby
Yeah. Mhm.
Shmurda has shown that crime does pay.
No, no, no.
That's
Not
what you
he's
said
well,
earlier because you
that's what they're
said the
promoting. I'm
Knicks
saying.
are showing that if you do a
Yeah,
crime as a young
yeah,
black man in the hood,
yeah.
sit down for
Mm-hmm.
6 to 10 years, you'll be
Mm-hmm.
a okay. You'll come home to
Mm-hmm.
fanfare,
Yeah.
parade. Your favorite rapper will greet you at the prison with a
Yeah.
Lambo and a private jet, and whisk you off to far flung places, and
With pretty women and all that
no,
stuff.
the
Yeah.
women were not
Yeah.
pretty on the plane. I refuse
Got it.
to agree to that
And that's
statement
probably like the setup. It's like, okay,
because
well, we got
I heard that because he's what's the gang he's in, like nine something.
GS9 or something
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
allegedly.
So they brought three women.
Not allegedly. He said it.
Yes, he brought three women. The three women were all three, so that makes nine. So I guess it works out. That's just what I've heard
Yeah.
over the internet. It's not my
Yeah.
words. I'm just paraphrasing and restating what's been said.
Oh my goodness.
The three women were all trees, so that makes nine. So
Mm.
did what he had
Yeah,
to
they could
do.
have done better than that. But I'm just saying, like in that, I feel like
Yeah,
if
you
it's
want to get off the first one off on some little things, and then when your system ready up now, you go for the nine them proper. But first
eh,
the first one have to be a little tree, and up from there.
maybe that's what it is. But I feel like do I say like in that scenario what he did for his friend that is honorable, that really is, because that's his friend, and like he was like, yo, like I'm gonna make sure you get out first, or that's like when you look and say, yeah, that's not a real brethren, like because it's like we're both gonna be in there anyway, like if you could get out before me, hey, that's real love, that's like that's real love, that is commendable. I'm not gonna say that's not commendable, but like when I see like all these like not even celebrities, when I see like actual corporate organizations actually like all of this stuff, I'm just like, wow, like how come they're not doing that for the 17-year-old kid that graduated and is on his way to Harvard? How come he doesn't get that in front of Madison Square Garden?
Listen,
I mean,
man, that's something you gotta ask. Ask your people.
I just think it's interesting. That's all. But I mean, at the end of the day, somebody's out of prison, and but here's the crazy thing about it, right? Like, okay, dude's in a gang, right? And apparently that's all, like the gang is bad and the gang does bad stuff, or allegedly that's what they say. But like this whole promoting a gang business, it's just like I don't understand like how this is possible. And then he comes out and on Instagram, his Instagram says Bobby Shmurda GS9, and I'm like, oh, well, guess he's still a part of this shit. Like,
If
like
you went to
I
jail with
just
it, you can't switch up now.
I mean, I thought like that's what jail is supposed to be, supposed to like find another way and like, move on from that. Because if he doesn't, he's probably gonna wind up, hopefully not, but he's probably gonna wind up in the same situation again if he's continuing to do all that he was doing from before. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. But it's interesting. Shout out to him. It's good that he's back and all of that. But I'm just looking at that whole like Nelson Mandela type of, you know, he's getting
Gotcha.
treated like Nelson Mandela.
But let's jump into some real topics now.